Hey everyone, welcome to CCV. We're glad you're here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy because you're in the 5-minute window.
You're in the 5-minute window.
I had been in college and I decided the year before to give up my scholarship and come back home to train. I still had at least 2 semesters left of school. It was kind of a scary, okay, what if it doesn't happen? That whole year was a lot of ups and downs. You know, I had started diving really well and it came to the meet and I just fell apart. I mean, I dove horrible and I couldn't figure it out. I was just like, okay, well, what if I prepare like this for the Olympics and I'm diving great and then it falls apart? And I didn't really know what to do with that. It felt like, you know, when you stare at something for a long time, and you know what you're looking at, but it gets really fuzzy. And you know what you're looking at, but you just can't quite see it anymore. I knew I was going for a gold medal, and I knew that was my dream, but I just wasn't really seeing it. I was just kind of going through the motions, and then about a month later, I broke my foot, and I fractured one bone in my left foot, and I basically broke off the knuckles of 3 of my toes on my right foot. And the doctor there decided that it would have hurt more when he was touching it, so it must not have been broken. I came home to Dr. Lori Hillman. She looked at it and she was like, Laura, if I had seen this when it first happened, I could have reset it, but now we would have to go in and re-break it. And all my options put me past Olympic trials being out of a cast. And the only option we had was to cast it the way it was and hope it works. When I broke my foot and I was sitting out for so long, that desire just to be back in the pool and the whole passion of why I do this sport and why I left school, like all those things came back to me. And if I hadn't have broken my foot, I can't tell you that I would have even made the Olympic team to get there. Going to the Olympics was just like you would imagine it, with the village and you see the torch and the rings are just everywhere. I didn't know if I'd get another chance and I really wanted to soak up the opportunity while I had it. In the first 2 rounds, I did pretty consistent. I got like 8, 8.5s, which is really good, but everybody else who was already 30 points ahead of me is getting 9s. I started thinking, well, maybe I'm really not meant to win this, but it really kind of struck me, the faith is a mustard seed, and that's all I need to like move mountains. And it was just neat to kind of see that whole shift of thinking. The next dive was my hardest dive. It was the same action I broke my foot on, and I knew God was with me when I was standing on the end of that board. My arms went up and I felt taller, I felt stronger, and I mean, I got 9, 9.5 on that dive. I hadn't done that all summer. Kenny just comes and runs over and picks me up and starts hugging me, and he just starts saying, we did it, we did it. Standing up on the awards stand was pretty much what you would imagine in your mind. I mean, just seeing all those people waving the little American flags in the stands and seeing your flag being raised to the American anthem, that was a pretty special moment.